Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about Disney Pixar's Inside Out. Now this film was directed by Pete Docter, who gave us Up and Monsters Inc. And as you'd expect from those films, this one is another hit. It's actually a return to form for Pixar, considering their last few films were a bit underwhelming.
I'm joy. This is sadness. That's anger.
What?
This is disgust. And that's fear. We're Riley's emotions.
Now the biggest strength of Inside Out is in the concept. You get to go inside the head of this little girl and see her emotions as characters as they deal with what's happening in her life. I was a bit skeptical about whether this was going to work, but they actually give the emotions really interesting character traits and create a plot that genuinely works and is engaging. Now, given the high concept nature of this film, it is quite intelligent, and the filmmakers balance this out by giving it a real range of humour. There are some really intelligent jokes about the way that the mind works that only adults are really going to get. And on the other end of the spectrum, you've got silly fart jokes and things that are for the little kids. And parents might find that a bit grating, but it all helps to sell the film to the whole audience. Now, what the film does really well is it gives you really creative visual interpretations of what the inside of your mind might look like. You've got trains of thought, personality islands, there's a whole wall of different emotions. It's really cool. There's even one part with an abstract thought machine that I was just blown away by, but you only get to see it for 2 or 3 minutes. And I would have liked to see a bit more of that, but I guess it's a bit of a trade-off to keep the plot moving along, which is fair enough. It is a kids' movie.
Brain freeze!
Hang on!
All in all, I'm really struggling to come up with something that I didn't like about this film. Maybe that some of the voice actors were sidelined so that the story could focus on joy and sadness. But even that's a bit of a stretch. It's a fantastic kids film, one of my favourite films of the year. I'm going to give it 4.5 stars.